Hi guys, how are you doing? I hope you're really well. So today's pick a card reading is their thoughts this week. By this week, I mean whenever you are watching this, and if you feel in terms of a time frame, it's whatever resonates with you. So you maybe feel like this has been the last few days and the next few days, or it's not precise science. So whatever resonates with you, allow your intuition to guide you on that. Yeah, it is an intuitive read, so all the meanings of the cards are not exactly as you would expect. It's based on what I am picking up. That's it really. If you'd like a private reading with me, it's £20 for 20 minutes. Check the description box below. You get your reading in 24 hours, so check the description box below as to how to do it. Yeah, so let's get on with today's reading. Hi number ones, how are you doing? So this is their thoughts this week. We've got Turn on the Light, Say I'm Sorry, the High Priestess and the Magician. Okay, this person, it's very likely you've either had some sort of lack of communication. This person has maybe been in a period, you've maybe been in a period of separation or non-contact. They maybe haven't been speaking to you. They are sorry for what has been going on or what they've done or whatever. They're not feeling good about the situation. They do want to say they're sorry. So their thoughts are that they do feel sorry. They are not happy about the situation. I feel like the High Priestess not only highlights the fact that they you've maybe been in a period of quiet, but also that they are growing in intuition, because the Magician is about a new beginning, and really we're looking at the cards around to find out, well, what's this new start about? Where is this new start? Look, we've got the High Priestess and Turn on the Light. This person, Turn on the Light, is about waking up to who you really are, waking up to your divine path, and the High Priestess is about being intuitive. So what's going on here is that they're saying, that this person is waking up to the situation. They're waking up to themselves. They're waking up to the situation with you. They're wanting to say they're sorry. I do think some of them will actually come out of their shell and actually say it. If they don't have the courage to say it yet, or they're not in a position to say it, then do just know that they are sorry and that they are starting a new beginning. Something is turning for them. The wheel is turning. Things are changing. Things are happening. The Magician does say that a new beginning is possible. A new start is possible. And the Magician is the ultimate manifester. And the reality is that with this turning on the light and being intuitive with the High Priestess energy, what they're saying is that they're coming to this new beginning because they're turning on the light, because they're becoming more intuitive. Okay, so yeah, so they are becoming more intuitive. So their thoughts are, it's interesting because the video is what are their thoughts, but it's actually like they're having less thoughts and they're being more intuitive. But their main thought, now they're turning over this new leaf, now they're starting this new beginning, now they're starting to see things differently because they're being more intuitive. They're realising that they've made some mistakes and they really do need to apologise maybe for some of their behaviour. Thank you so much, number ones. I'll see you on tomorrow's reading or on a private reading in the meantime. Hi number twos, how are you doing? Right, so their thoughts this week. Speak with love, thank God. I'm noticing the double orange here as well, like the sacral chakra type of energy. Their thoughts. Yes, so we got the Nine of Wands and the Empress. Yeah, it is interesting because I do feel there's a lot of thoughts and feelings around desire. There's quite a lot about desire here, because we've got the double orange for like this sacral energy. The Empress is very much about abundance, nurturing. Yeah, I do feel like their thoughts are that, things have been difficult. That's where they're starting. They're saying this Nine of Wands, there has been a bit of a struggle. They are feeling a bit worn out this week. They're feeling like things are getting a little bit on top of them. They're feeling like it's been a hard road and they've taken some knocks. This person's been through it. So he or she has been through it, but they're actually not that far away. They've just got to keep going, and they will keep going. They will keep going. They're not as far away from a breakthrough or a realization or that completion. You know, I think you're waiting for that from them. And they're not that far away. They're not that far away, because the Empress for me here represents like abundance and a sense of birthing the new situation. I don't think they're that far away from that. From feeling this completion, feeling this comfortable energy where they're able to kind of nurture the situation. You know, it's like, I feel like they're trying to move towards this Empress energy. They're trying to bring something forwards. They're trying to kind of create something. And I think they are moving in the right way, because they are feeling much more positive and appreciative. Thank God. They're saying they are. They are being more appreciative. They are being more self-aware. They've been on a bit of a spiritual journey. This Nine of Wands is like, you know, they've been on the spiritual journey. They're not that far away. Speak with love tells me that some of you will find your person, or the person you're inquiring about, coming towards you and speaking to you with love, or, you know, reaching out to you in some way, coming towards you in a loving way, or an increasingly loving way, or an improved way. If not, what they're saying is their thoughts are that that's what they want to do. So their thoughts are that, yes, it's been hard and it is a struggle. I think they have their down moments, and they're going to have their down days this week where they think, I can't keep going, you know, like, I'm fed up with this, I haven't got the energy, I haven't got it in me to keep on this road. But they actually have. They're closer than they think. They are getting to this point where they're going to be able to birth the situation, the Empress. So there's a lot of positivity here. You know, they can get there, you know. It's just about, like I say, thanking God, speak with love. They are coming to a point now where they are understanding, because this Empress energy is coming through for them. So they're starting to understand, hang on, I need to speak. You know, the speak with love is like, it's literal towards you, but it's also a bit of a symbol, you know, that they're starting to think, hang on, I need to be in a loving space. I need to be in a positive space. And this is really, there's a lot of desire, creativity here. I think that they're really at a turning point, or they're very close to a turning point with this Nine of Wands. Thank you so much, number twos. I'll see you on tomorrow's reading, or a private reading in the meantime. Hi, number threes. How are you doing? I hope you're really well. So let's have a look. Their thoughts this week. We've got change the scenery, listen to the music, Wheel of Fortune, the Hierophant. Okay, this is strong. Look, you've got double major arcana here. And then changes. Yes, there's a lot. There's changes afoot for this person. They are thinking about change. I don't just think they're thinking about it. They are changing something this week. Things are shifting. Things are moving. It's interesting with this listen to the music as well. Because listen to the music, I feel, is like a symbol in this reading intuitively today for like enjoying life, going with the flow of life. So you may find that the person you're inquiring about has been putting up a resistance to change for quite a long time. There's a sense that they're now listening to the music. They're listening to the flow of life. They're getting in the flow of life. They're enjoying life. It may well be for some of them that they've been resisting a change, and now that they're able to change, they're feeling the joy of life. Like, listen to the music, you know. They're enjoying life because of the change. Yeah? So either way, there's a lot of positivity around this situation. They definitely are planning to change things, but I think that for a lot of them, the changes are already happening. They're already changing things. But their thoughts are about changing things, about moving things forwards. You know, and this change the scenery, put whatever interpretation feels, your intuition will tell you what that means, because it's going to be different for everybody watching. It's going to depend on the person, the situation, the relationship you're in, all of that. But you've got three changes here, three cards of change. The Hierophant is the 5, which is about change and transformation. So, and this is also about working on relationships. So if you are inquiring, most of you are watching this with a relationship or a person in mind. So their thoughts are about improving this relationship, changing the relationship, moving forwards with the relationship. Some of the change can be, the Hierophant can represent commitment. So some of them are considering getting in the flow of life. They're enjoying life more and they're thinking, maybe we can move this to the next level. But for all of them, it's about moving along that path, that spiritual path. It's about going into that sort of wiser space inside, they're saying. Destiny's Calling. I mean, both of these cards are quite, you know, like about... Yeah, I feel like it's very much about going with the flow of the universe here. The Wheel of Fortune is about the wheel turning. This is destiny, good luck, positivity. I do think that the Wheel of Fortune arguably can go either way, because it's just about sometimes you're up, sometimes you're down. But in this sense, I feel like it's about positive change. You know, so their thoughts are that they're trying to change things and it's for the positive in your situation. They are trying to change things. Good luck is on your side, as in the viewer. You know, they're saying things are changing. For most of you, the changes are going to be to your benefit. Okay? And they're going to bring you more of what you want. If you've been on a real cycle of being down, you know, if things have felt down with this situation that you're inquiring about, it's not going to last much longer, because... you know, this too shall pass. You know, it's whether, if you're up, don't be surprised when you come down. And when you're down, you're going to come up again. It's just the wheel of life. It's the way it goes. So if you've been on a downtime for a while, you know, you'll find that things start to shift. Definitely their thoughts are about change. Also, their thoughts are much more positive. This Listen to the Music says that they're in a much more positive space. They're much more proactive, happier, much more inclined to kind of flow with life. I think that whatever changes they're thinking of making are improving their state of mind and state of being. And they are making them feel more spiritually fulfilled. So I hope that makes sense, number 3. So much love to you, and I will see you on tomorrow's reading or a private reading in the meantime. See you soon. Hi number 4s, how are you doing? I hope you're really well. So we are looking at their thoughts this week. We've got Keep Dancing, Let Go and Flow, whoops, the King of Swords and the Chariot. Okay, their thoughts this week, they mean business. They mean business. King of Swords, clarity, cool, detached, determined, focused, business mind, business head on. This person is thinking intellectually, logically, strongly. You know, this person is all about their thoughts this week. They really are. And about clear, determined, measured thinking as well, not airy-fairy thinking. You know, I feel as well that they had some sort of way of dealing with the situation you're in, or they made some sort of plan. And this Keep Dancing tells me that they are absolutely determined and focused on keeping doing what they're doing. They're focused on that plan. Whatever it is that they had in mind, they are still going to keep to it this week. They're focused on it. They're moving towards it. The Chariot says this is someone who is focused, determined, and will triumph. Whatever plan they put in place, whatever idea they had, they are moving towards it. They are focused. They're staying balanced. They're really... They feel that it's working. They feel it's the right thing to do. Keep dancing, kind of, it's about continuing to do what you're doing because it's working. And I think that they feel that. They've kind of looked at their situation and they think, yeah, they put a plan into place, didn't they? Or they kind of focused on a way of being, or they found a way of being a little while ago and it kind of started to work for them. And now they're like, right, this is what I'm going to do. I'm continuing to do that. And they're getting a lot of joy from that. Let go and flow. Look at this person on the card. I feel like they are enjoying this new way of being. If you're saying, well, this person if the person you've inquired about or the situation you've inquired about hasn't changed recently and hasn't got this energy, what I would say is it's going to have, because they are letting go and flowing. And if they haven't done already, this is going to be happening soon. So they're very focused and determined and very kind of, you know, they've got the blinkers on now and they're really going for it. And they're continuing to do what they've been doing because it's getting in the flow of life and they feel like it's the right thing for them. They feel like this is flowing for them. So I hope this makes sense. So much love to you, number 4s. I will see you guys either on tomorrow's reading or a private reading in the meantime. See you later, guys.